welcome back everyone. Here's our sky cam. This is looking over the bridge. So just taking another view at this. It's looking nice and pretty this morning. And now let's go ahead and get into the forecast. So I got one more viewer picture just not too long ago. This was taken this morning in Drew. Thank you, Tim Horton, for sending in this beautiful photo. And thank you everyone else for all the great photos that you sent in that I showed in my two previous forecasts. Now moving on into the rest of the forecast, here's a look at our satellite graphic. So again, we do still have some clouds present for us for this morning. And again, we could possibly have a break in the clouds later this morning, but then we'll start to have more cloud cover moving back in by this afternoon. Now looking at our current temps around the southeast, we see 64 in Birmingham, 68 in Montgomery, and 64 in Little Rock. It's 66 now in Clarksdale, 67 in Greenwood, and also in Kosciuszko. Dew points still mainly in the 50s off west, so that's some drier air that's present over Arkansas. Monroe, Louisiana, only near 60. We're in the low to mid 60s. So again, still drier air present for us, but with us having higher dew points, we have just a little bit more moisture present this morning than our neighbors do over in parts of central and southern Arkansas. Now looking at our winds, calm for pretty much all of the delta, easterly, northeasterly at 5 at Jackson. So again, still some light wind flow occurring in Jackson this morning. Now looking at the Mississippi River levels at 33.3 feet, and then it'll start to go down just a little bit more so over the next few days. By this weekend, it should be just around 31.5 feet for Saturday and just a little above 31 feet for Sunday. Now, taking a look at today's allergy forecast, we see a moderate level for tree pollen, grass pollen, and dust pollen, a low level for weed pollen, and a high level still for mold pollen. Now, today will be another pretty mild day. Yesterday, we were still pretty much in that mid-80s range. We'll still be in that temperature range for our Tuesday. Partly cloudy sky. Slight chance for showers and thunderstorms for this afternoon. Easterly, northeasterly winds at 10 miles per hour. Overnight lows in the low 60s. Some of our towns could just remain in the upper 50s, and winds will be from the east around 10 miles per hour. And then highs for tomorrow will still be in that low to mid 80s range. Winds will be from the east around 10 to 15 miles per hour. So now we still have this trough present, and we've been mentioning this since yesterday. This area of low pressure down near the coast. This is assisting in some more moisture starting to build into our region. Now, while the moisture will most likely be just a little bit more present for East Mississippi, again, we could have more moisture pulling westward into our area, and this increase in moisture could possibly lead to an increase in rain chances for us for this afternoon. So again, still mainly expecting rainfall to occur over in East Mississippi for this afternoon, but again, we could possibly get some of that rain activity for us here in the Mississippi Delta and also possibly parts of eastern Arkansas as well by this afternoon. But again, slight chance of showers. And then as we get through the next couple of days, we'll still have some showers occurring, mainly just outside of the Delta. We could just have a mostly dry day for our Wednesday. Again, still looking at more moisture building in from this trough that's nearby. But then we also have another cold front that'll be moving in. Now, as of now, still looks like it'll be a dry cold front for us as it moves in within the next day or two. And that just means not expecting rain to move in with that next cold front, but our temps will go down by about a degree or two as we head into the end of the week. We'll still have this northerly, northeasterly wind flow continuing. That'll still bring that cooler air back into the region, drier air as well to close out the work week. So now to look at your 7-day forecast, highs will be in the mid 80s for today, and then we'll be in the upper 80s for Thursday, low 80s for Friday and Saturday, and still in that mid 80s range for Sunday. And for your Memorial Day, we should be in the upper 80s. But as of now, still looking like a mostly dry weather week for us, besides the slight chance for rain for this afternoon. But again, great weather for your Memorial Day weekend plans and also for the actual holiday. Thanks for tuning in and have a terrific Tuesday.